It is March 21st, 2022, the opening day of the MBTA's Greenline extension. Hop aboard as I ride the first ever inbound train to Union Square Station. We will discover many new things, from beautiful sunrises to various modes of transportation. Here's to a new gateway for the people of Somerville. As you can see, the Greenline extension has lots to offer. It's 5:35 in the morning. This is the time that our train arrives. Traffic is sparse on Huntington Avenue, and the E-Line's first train of the day is arriving at Heath Street. This train will take me to Union Square. There it is, the long-awaited Union Square sign. Lots of familiar faces were on board. The first car was scattered with transit fans, with some normal commuters mixed in as well. The announcements were, well, strange to say the least. See for yourself.
This is
Boylston. The destination of this train is
Union Square. Face coverings are required on MBTA vehicles and in stations.
The Central Subway ride was quite fast, considering the fact that we were one of less than 5 trains running during this hour. Just beyond North Station is the North Station Turnback, the small yard where trains that terminate at North Station lay over.
No, this has always been here. Why does it look cool? It's the anti-transit slander that you're giving it. Guys, this is crazy. I love transit. Alright, I don't know where that track goes.
As we emerged out of the Science Park portal, I expected daylight to be streaming through the windows. Nope. Sunrise is not for another half hour.
Excuse me, sir.
As a part of the extension, the speed on the Lechmere viaduct, which we are currently traveling on, was upgraded from 25 to 35 miles per hour, and I have to say, I like it. When we got to Lechmere, our train went on standby because of an out-of-service train in front of us. This gave me a chance to grab some quick shots of the old Lechmere, but we will see much more of this later.
Yeah, I did. There's no other option.
No, there isn't.
So
That's what I was gonna do.
I was like,
One of my favorite parts about this new extension is that the Red Bridge Viaduct towers over the MBTA commuter rail's Boston Engine Terminal. The new GLX Inner Belt facility can be seen on the left, and it is where E-trains are now stored for pullouts and pullbacks. Seen above is the viaduct for the future Medford branch.
the other day I was watching testing here, like I'm flying over this. The door opens here too.
My first impression while stepping out is that the station is quite well lit.
This is a little
Also, something cool I really like about this station is how trains can easily lay over here for a long time, if need be.
Please validate your fare at a fare vending machine prior to boarding or to the front of the train. Personnel are available for assistance.
One problem with both Union Square and Lechmere is that the MBTA has not installed fare gates at either station yet, and trains use left-hand doors. As a result, the T is requiring passengers to validate their fare in order to prove the fact that they have paid. The process of validating a ticket was not that hard, and it was actually kind of fun. That sure is a nice souvenir. The clock was nearing commuter rail hour. Here's an outbound Fitchburg train with F40PH-2C number 1072 roaring past. And just like that, it was all aboard for our train inbound. Overall, I really enjoyed Union Square Station, and I think you will too. I would give Union Square an 8 out of 10, because trains often have to wait to pull into the station due to congestion, and the elevator was not yet open. The old Lechmere station was closed on May 24th, 2020, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Here you can see where the tracks once were, as well as the old busway. The old busway served its last bus at 1 a.m. on the same day. And here is the new busway. I have to say, it's quite barren, and there is a slight lack of signage, but then again, it's a busway, and there isn't much more you can do to make it better. Notice how the driver has quite the tight turn around the busway. Hopefully that won't always be the case. On the exact opposite side of the busway is where the MBTA held their Greenline extension opening day ceremony. They sure were prepared for a big crowd. The elevators at Lechmere were up and running, unlike their Union Square counterparts. Up top, the sun glistened through the windows of many nearby buildings. I found a cool security camera monitor on the north end of the platform. It shows almost every angle of the station.
Visit mbta.com/alerts for more information.
Please validate your fare at a fare vending machine prior to boarding or to the front of the train. Personnel are available for assistance.
And with Lechmere one and done, only Science Park was left. I would give the new Lechmere station a 9 out of 10, because the elevators were ready, unlike Union Square, but it was also hard to predict where trains would stop on the platform. Science Park had minor renovations applied to it as a result of the Greenline extension, but otherwise, it has remained relatively unscathed. Now, am I the only one who didn't know that this station is also called West End? Huh. One downside of this station, unlike the other two on the GLX, is the fact that it is not an island platform. To cross the tracks, you must traverse a pair of unforgiving stairs. What a workout. Alas, all great trips must come to an end, and my train home arrived not long after.
I missed the old station.
All give Science Park a 7 out of 10 because of the lack of island platforms and the unforgiving stairs, but otherwise, it's still a great station. I hope you learned a thing or two about the Greenline extension. Thank you for watching.